What's going on there, guys? Welcome to another episode of Rock Plays. Today we're going to do something a little different. I had a request on both Twitter and a comment on one of my YouTube videos to make a tutorial on how to get Game Boy Advance games, a Game Boy Advance emulator, and how to get it to all work with Streamlabs. So I figured I'd take this opportunity to kind of get that over and done with. All the links that you're going to need are going to be in the description below, so take a look at that, and also let me know if this video helps you out at all towards the end of it. Then I'll pose a question whether or not things worked out for you. I'd like to get that feedback as well to see if everything worked out as planned. If not, feel free to message me and I'll try to figure out what's up, because sometimes these emulators can be finicky depending on your system. Not every system is going to respond the same way, by the way. But yeah, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So first off, I was watching Matt Pat on Philip DeFranco's show, A Conversation With, which is great. I suggest it. Right here are the specs that are requested to run this emulator. Pretty much, I mean, the weakest laptop from 1999 could run a Game Boy Advance emulator, so you shouldn't have to worry about it too much. If you do, then there's an issue. These are the Game Boy games. Well, this is the Game Boy game that I was downloading for this example. In case you guys need to find out where to download ROMs, I'll also give you that information as well. I know YouTube doesn't like to share that info, but hey, who cares? Am I right? I'm right. All right, so I'm gonna extract this over to my downloads folder. That way you can really take a look at it and really appreciate how this works. So my suggestion, there's several different types of emulators here, and I've tried them all. No GBA is good. RetroArch is good, but there's a lot of limitations when it comes to adjusting graphical quality. For me personally, I like Visual Boy Advanced. It allows me to tweak a lot of the visuals. There's a bunch of filters that work on cleaning up the edges. It actually ends up looking like a painted image, sort of, depending on what type of filter you choose. So first off, let's go ahead. I have this already, but I'll just separate it in a different folder. There's a more recent one that works with Windows 10 64-bit, which actually runs fairly well. So we'll wait for that to download. It should only take about 2 seconds. And then if you have a WinRAR, if not, I'll also put that in the description below. Extract it to my downloads. Shouldn't take too long as well. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the downloads folder. Normally I put stuff on the desktop, but I've already got some junk here and I'm trying to keep my desktop kind of clean, which is kind of hard, but we'll move this to the desktop just for example's sake. All right, so what you want to do is you double click this and you double click Visual Boy Advanced. Bingo bango, it's on. Now you want to test if a game is working. So you go to File here, Open. It'll take you to this. You can go to Desktop or wherever you put your games and click on the Emerald version of Pokemon. Open. As you can see, it's working. So that's a lot of the hard kind of work already done. And you can full screen it if you want. Not too shabby. Runs pretty sleek. Smooth. And as you can see, I've picked this already. Normally when you get it, it'll be like this. So sweet. As you can see, that works. Let me go ahead and configure my video again because I like using that 2x supersal. Makes it look super crisp and super clean. And yeah, it's gonna do that when you adjust the filters. But also, if you have a controller, you can go ahead into the options mode and set up your input, which for me, I've already done. I am currently using an Xbox One controller programmed with a Bluetooth dongle that it comes with. So yeah, I mean, you can set that to your liking, or you can use keyboard and mouse also if you choose. So that's already done for me here. Now, setting it up with Streamlabs is going to be slightly different. If you already have Streamlabs, I'm going to assume you guys do, so I'm not going to go ahead and tell you where to download this and how to set up your scene, so to speak. So I'm going to go to the in-game scene right here. This is normally where the game pops up, but I don't have Game Boy Advanced here, right? I don't have it set up or anything. So my game capture, you're going to want to right click it, click oh whoa, that's not what I meant to click. Disable performance mode, that was dumb of me. Go to properties, not performance mode, and you click on, oh, it's not up here. Maybe it has to be on. Good question. Open recent, let's go ahead and log that up. All right, maybe now, yep. Let me go ahead and redo this. Properties, boom, and Visual Boy Advance. And I mean, normally the visuals will pop up here, so it's going to be slightly smaller than normal, which you can adjust for here if you really want to. It's going to be basically on a 4:3 kind of image, so you're going to want to adjust for that as well, which normally isn't bad. You can add some like Pokemon on the side here. Let me lower this because it's real distracting for me right now. So you can add some like Pokemon images here, or, you know, background color image, whatever it is that you choose. But for the most part, this is already set up for you. You know what I mean? So it's not that complex or complicated. Let's go ahead and close this. As you can see, it runs regardless. You could go to options, video, and you don't want to do any of this. Yeah. You can actually move this away so you can see that it runs in Streamlabs just fine, which is great. Sweet. And from here you can play on, so on and so forth. So, show you where you're